we have more of the Microcraft by Real Littles. These are actual craft kits that you can make tiny things with it. I have to say I'm loving the fact that these companies are coming up with miniature craft kits because we also did an entire series of the Miniverse Make It Mini Foods. I will link the video down below for that. And in the previous video, we made quite a few of these as well. We even made a tiny unicorn environment. I'll leave the link for that video down below in case you want to catch it. Trust me, really worth it. And I've been tagged everywhere. You brains have been tagging me on the clock app, you've been tagging me on YouTube Shorts, and you've been tagging me on the picture app. I don't want YouTube to think I'm against, I love YouTube Shorts, because we're sticking with YouTube Shorts. Do you like baking, decorating, and mysteries? Then you will absolutely love the game Love and Pies, who is also today's sponsor. The game Love and Pies is available for your mobile devices, yes, your tablet and your phone, Android and iOS as well, and it is a free to download game where we follow the journey of Amelia Green, a single mom who moves to the countryside to live in her old family cafe after a pretty rough divorce. And our goal as Amelia is to restore the cafe while uncovering dark family secrets, rekindle long forgotten romances, and unearth some grudges. The way that this game works is that we have a merge to type of puzzle, where you take items from anywhere around the puzzle map and you merge them together to create ingredients in order to serve customers. I found this game pretty relaxing, so I would do this while I'm just laying in bed and enjoying it and just making the idle things work together. And yes, this game has a cast of diverse characters, but it also keeps things interesting by having different competitions and events and regularly released new content. But let's be honest here, decorating the cafe really is one of the best parts because you really get to choose the different colors and combinations to put together, and they're pretty vibrant. So if you love juicy secrets, small town gossip, and pinch of mystery, then definitely check out Love and Pies. I will leave the link in the description box below as well as the pinned comment. Again, thank you so much Love and Pies for sponsoring a portion of today's video. But in all honesty, this is absolutely a fun product because we get miniature products and miniature projects, and we can turn them into also miniature finished results. Some of them are made better than others, but I'll leave that up to you to decide, and of course me, because I need to give my honest opinions as always. And you can see today we have 3 of these boxes. We have DIY backpack art, which we've done backpack art and bag art previously on this channel, so it's nothing new to us. We have a bath bomb making kit. We do not have good experiences with bath bombs, except for that one we got from Japan, which I think were cupcakes, and it was really good. Here's a little preview. And we also have DIY glitter globes. I am super excited to make a miniature water globe kitty editor. What are they called again? Ah, yeah, that. And the entire set does have 6 different projects, but since I couldn't just choose the boxes I wanted, I ended up buying an entire case for store display in which I paid $150 plus tax, plus shipping and all of that. So it ended up costing me this much because they really truly are sold out everywhere. Good luck finding them. Good luck to you. Good luck to me. It is way too expensive. Let me know which one of these 3 do you have the most hope on and which one do you have the least hope on. I'm going to say the bath bomb is probably going to be the worst project just because of personal experience. And I think my favorite is going to be the glitter globes. And the one I feel I'm going to be meh about is the backpack. So we'll see if my prediction is correct. Leave your predictions in the comment section below. And if you're new here, make sure that you subscribe and click on all notifications while you're there, which will make you a grain of salt in the Salt Shaker family, which means you are now family. We will look after you and wave sharp pointy things. It's an act of care. This is how we play. Now I think I want to start with the one I have the least hope on, which is going to be, let's move you. Let's move you, and let's put you center stage, my little baby of fizzy bath bomb. The only reason I want to start with the fizzy bomb is because usually these things need at least an hour so that they can harden and get ready to fizz properly. So just in case, we're going to do this, and if I need to wait an hour, I can do the other projects at the same time. And let's agree that this is probably a bath bomb for any of your BJDs, since I know so many of you in the community love collecting them. So clearly this is not for human usage. At least I don't think so. We're gonna check the instructions. And the design of this box is absolutely adorable. I love that we have purple and blue. We have a little bit of a mermaid tail going on here because it seems like the fizzy bombs are going to be basically ocean theme, but that is not all. Look at the container here. The handle, let's pull you out, is also mermaid themed. I love the fact that the box has enough attention to detail as well, which makes it really interesting. And that's basically what it looks like all the way around. And we do have its very own label. So the label itself looks basically basically like the outside of the box. And when we open it, we see the box contents right here, which we're going to look at together. So it looks like we're getting two different colors. I'm not sure what this is, but we'll get to look at it more clearly. And these are the different kinds of projects that we can do. All right, let's see what we got. So first things first, we're going to remove this here. And then we have to remove the tape on the side. And the other side. Fine, I'll remove you myself. And let's see if we can just remove the guide like so. There. And a moment of truth. Let's see what we have. Oh, hello. There you go. Oh, measuring cups too? What the heck? Oh, okay, hang on. Hang on, let's see what we have. Okay, these are the molds. What the heck? Okay, hang on, don't panic. Things are a little transparent, so we're gonna go and bring our felt. We have two sets of seashell molds. So it seems like we have one with pattern and the other one that doesn't have a pattern. 3 sets of heart scale molds. And of course we have the backings as well. 2 different measuring cups, although they don't have any measurements inside them. Oh, look at that. There's a tiny design on the underneath part. And same thing here. Okay, what are you? We have A2. Okay, so we have, what the heck? What is this? All right, what are you? We have blue A2. I'm guessing these are tiny salts. We have pink B1, purple A1, and a light blue B2. So we have B1, B2, A1, A2. Now we don't know what this means just yet, but we'll get there when we get there. And we also have another set over here of the same colors. I didn't know we were making different colors. Okay. And then we have this cute spoon. So mermaid themed type spoon. I guess this is where we'll be doing our measurements. And what are you? Are these charms? What is that? I don't know. And I'm guessing this is going to be the instruction guide. So let me open this up. So it looks like we need an A1 and a B1, an A2 and a B2. So it looks like these go together. We're gonna put that little salty crumble thing, put both components in the cup and then mix it for 30 seconds. And then they take these two, mix it for 30 seconds. Wait, where's the water? I am confused. Maybe I need to look at it more closely, but all I see is put the powders and then mix it. But where's the water? At what stage are we putting water? Because over here, this is just this cup. It's not water, it's the powder. What? So it tells us we can put those little things which are charms. So I guess they're mystery surprises on the inside of the bath bombs. And here we're just mixing colors up, but where's the water? Because it does say here we need water. I'm so confused. Okay, let's just follow instructions. Maybe the packets are humid. Maybe. Let's open this next packet. And here we have A2, what the heck? A2, A2, B1, B2, and A1. Is the kit broken? Because here it's telling me B1 and A1 should be the same color, but they're not. They're not the same color, but okay. And then B2 and A2 should be the same color, but they're not. But let's just follow instructions. Holy shrimp of macaroni. Look at this. We don't have to wait an hour. So normally you have to wait an hour for normal bath bomb kits that we've done, but this one says 4 hours. 4 whole hours. Have to continue this video much later than I expected. Good to know, good to know. All right, so let's go with the purple cup. And we're supposed to take A1 and B1. Is it scented? No, I don't smell anything. In you go. How about B2? Are you scented? The answer is no, but it definitely goes up your nose. Don't smell it, it's very powdery. I took a really big whiff there. All right, in you go. And let's touch to see if it's humid. The answer is no. Colors do be pretty though. But okay, let's go ahead and mix it for 30 seconds. Let's see if there's a magical solution that will get this wet. And let's go ahead and do the same thing with the blue, because yeah, you know I want them color mixed, but now I know not to sniff because they probably doesn't smell like anything. Which is kind of disappointing, to be honest. Especially if it's not made for people. At least make it smell good. Like tropical. And the B2. And just so you see, this is what it looks like. So it does look a little humid, but it's not humid. And let's go ahead and mix the blues. Very, very pretty combination. And of course, let's go ahead and open the little charms. We do have dolphins and seashells. I love this opening. Yes. All right, so let's take a little bit of the purple, a smidge of the blue, and we're gonna just kind of mix it all up so that we have a bit of a multicolor thing going on here. Like so. And we're supposed to go ahead and pat it down, and we're gonna add more because clearly that's not enough. There we go. Pat, 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 pat. And now we can put our little charm right here. You can see this is really tiny. I'm gonna push a little more and we're gonna add more of the powder. This is really cute. Now the question is it gonna work? I don't know. Okay, now that we have it to the brim, we're supposed to take the backing and push it inwards pretty hard. So push it in like so. And it says to push it 10 times. I don't know what 10 times is supposed to look like. Like, is this 1? This is what it looks like in the front. It's pretty condensed. So we're just gonna keep pushing in. I don't know what 10 times is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, I think that's pretty good. Now let's go ahead and make another one with the seashell. And now we have the seashell, but the issue with the seashell is that it's not balanced like the heart. We have a little bit sticking out here, so it's kind of like wobbly. Let's go ahead and add this here. It does say that it's gonna take 3 spoons for each one. So we're just gonna do what we can here. Try and get them nicely distributed. And our 3rd spoon. I feel like 3 is not enough, but then again, that's just me. I don't think 3 is enough. Yeah, it says 3. Then it says to pat it down, put our charm, and then fill up the rest, like so. There. Then we take our seashell backing and push it in, like so. This one's actually looking better than the other one. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I don't know anymore. I really don't know. It's looking good at the front, so we're gonna wait 4 hours and fix this and figure it out together.
4 hours later.
So here we are 4 hours later, and supper later as well. Hopefully my teeth don't have anything with my teeth. And we should be able to take this out. So let's remove it gently. See how this looks. Tap. Okay. It is definitely crumbling because there's nothing to hold it together. Let's see what that fizz is like. That was very anticlimactic. What is this? Let me double check the instructions in case there's a different way I'm supposed to take it out. No, it basically says to lift it from the top, like so. Put it on the table, lightly tap, okay? Can I even lift you though? No. Oh. No, you cannot lift this. There's nothing to hold this together. Maybe if we put like 1 drop of water, it could have worked, but the answer is no. There's another one. Let's test this one out. Let's put you straight into the water because you're gonna crumble. Just like every craft kit that has to do with bath bombs, this is garbage. This one's trash. Let's try another one. Oh, at least the charm floats. That's good. How about you? Are you gonna come out in one piece? Oh no, you are not coming out in one piece. The colors are pretty though, but it is garbage. This one's bad. I gotta break them, huh? Why? And now we have the DIY backpack. Now sometimes I'm like,
I don't think it's interesting. I'm not sure about that.
but then it takes me by surprise. I'm like, ooh, okay, I see you. You got good things to offer, but who knows? Okay, because the previous canvas art that we did in the microcrafts was questionable. It wasn't the greatest project. I won't say exactly why. I'll leave you to watch that video if you haven't yet. And not just that, but the box itself looks like they've done minimal effort on. It's just 2 different kinds of pink. And from what we could see, it looks like we're going to be using miniature markers to draw on the project itself. So I don't know how many markers they're going to give us, but I'm sure the guide will tell us. And the top of the box is just a star. Even though this is a nicely decorated unicorn, they could have done something better than a star. But that's what we got. That's okay, I guess. And here's the guidebook. Let's see what are the materials. Looks like we're getting 4 different colors. Now I'm curious, since we're getting the primary colors, do these colors blend? Can we make green? Can we make purple? Or is that purple? Or is that brown? Can we make orange? I don't know. We're gonna find out. This does look cute, but I don't know if the colors are actually going to mix proper. And on the inside is basically the guide of all the other activities. So let's get rid of this over here. And the tape. And let's see what this looks like. Oh my god, that is tiny. This is actually the size of actual Real Littles. If you want to see me unbox Real Littles from Disney or Real Littles Hello Kitty, I will link them down below, but basically here's what a bag from them looks like, so it looks to be the same size. Now the question is, where's my gosh darn unicorn? The guide promised me a unicorn. I'm just getting lollipops and ice cream. No unicorn for me? That is mildly disappointing. Actually very disappointing. Because it's supposed to be near the ice cream, but I just don't see an indication of a unicorn. No. What the shrimp? See, I think that's an issue. That's definitely a problem. Let's go ahead and open it. That's a nice zipper though. And this is, yeah, this is definitely the Real Littles backpacks. Absolutely the same thing. Very nice zipper. Okay, what else we have in here? Okay, we have strap. We have a name tag, which don't do that. Don't put your name on these things. Why do we have 2 straps? Is this a mistake? Are we supposed to get 2 straps? No, we're not supposed to get 2 straps. They gave us 2 of these claspy things by mistake. I have too many of these. And then we have our markers, which is going to be very interesting to see if the colors do blend. And that's it. So it is basically what we see. We have blue, yellow, pink, and then purple. So it's not even red, it's pink. Even though here it says we're supposed to get red. And I guess this is the instruction guide. You lie! Stop saying we got a unicorn. We did not get a unicorn. You lie like you breathe a little too frequently here. You know, I always wonder why Real Littles doesn't send me things, and I think it's because they watch my videos. Real Littles, just want to be very clear. I love your products. Please feel free to send them to me. Or feel free to hire me as a consultant. I promise I'm gonna be worth it. But it looks like it's pretty straightforward. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we can actually blend the colors in and if the colors wipe off easily or if they're actually permanent. And it looks like they just want us to actually color the items and not the entire bag itself. So let's try it. Oh, these feel very light. I don't think there's gonna be much use beyond the actual bag. Oh goodness. Okay, let's see if we can do a test on this strap first. All right, let's open you. And let's do a swatch on this little heart. Okay, pretty juicy. That smells really strong though. Yeah, it definitely smells of a marker. Not the old school markers, but you know it's a marker. Let's add yellow. Oh, look at that. Looks like we can make green. Nice. But I wonder if the yellow is fully tinted now. Are you tainted? Kind of. Yeah, if you're gonna mix colors, you're gonna get a bit of a non-pure yellow. And then our pink. So I would suggest starting with the pink over here and then blending your color over there. Okay. And lastly, here's the purple, which is way too similar to the pink. Way too close. I think if they were gonna choose a different color, it should have been maybe a darker color, like a brown, because browns are pretty good, or a beige for the ice cream cone. But yeah, not too bad. All right, let's see. If it smudges. All right, let's start with the yellow here. Oh, look at that, no smudging. Let's try this one here. Okay, no smudging. I see you. That's good, that's very good. And since my main purpose is to basically test these colors and their blendability, I'm going to try and make a bit of a gradient at the bottom. So we're gonna do this as a nice blue. I'm gonna put a little bit of blue here and a little bit of blue here. Like so. Let's go in with our pure yellow on this side. And hopefully this is wet enough, yes, to get a little bit of that green going over here. Let's smudge it proper, like so. And then get our pure pink over here and then smudge it on top of the blue over here. And maybe a little bit on that yellow. Oh goodness, that is looking good. And look at that, that is really good. So the colors do blend, but just to be very clear, the nibs are absolutely contaminated. So I'm wondering if we can just keep going and eventually get back that pure yellow. And it seems like, yeah, we can. That is impressive indeed. Now I'm not going to do the entire activity. I just wanted to see if the colors work better, and they do, because I end up giving this to my neighbor because it's a little one, and little one likes to have a full project, so I didn't want to ruin it for her. And now for the one I'm most excited about. We have the glitter globe. Now, despite the fact this one is also minimal effort on the front of the box instead of 2 different colors, we actually do get some glitter speckles on both sides. We have a little bit of a seashell in here and a seashell type texture over there. Now, I'm just hoping that the effort has gone into the actual creation, because look at these. Clearly this is a seahorse environment, but I'm not sure what this other character is, and I'm curious if we're going to be able to make both of them, or is it a surprise on which one we get? So I have to say this one has the peak interest. It has my biggest interest in it. I'm very involved, very emotionally attached to this project at this point. Let's see what the guide tells us. So I think we're gonna end up getting both, but let's open it here. And yes, we're getting 2 different bases. Is that paint? It's a narwhal. Narwhal. I keep calling it a narwhal. It's just logical. It's a narwhal, right? Kitty editor, correct me. How was it pronounced?
Narwhal.
Okay, so this is gonna be interesting to figure out what these are. We have little domes and all of that jazz. What is this? I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know what any of this is. And here we have the guide. So let's stop delaying. See what we get inside. Let's see what you got for us. Oh my God, that is a full-on craft. Okay, hang on. Jackie, calm down. Jackie, calm down. Let's pull the bases out so we know what the bases are. Where's the base? Okay, the other base is over here. So we have a blue one with water type effect on the outside. That's pretty neat. And the pink one has scales on the outside. Also pretty cool. And then, what are you? I don't know what this is, but I guess we'll find out with the instructions. And I'm guessing this is the dome tops. Okay. Or is this the dome tops? I guess we get 2 dome tops. And here we have another base. This one kind of feels like a silicone. So it's, oh, look at that, it's bendy. So we have a water effect one, and the yellow one, what are you? Sand effect. Okay, so we have 1 water and 1 sand. Oh, is that a water pipe? A little pipette. Okay, so we have a pipette, and here we have the clasp. I really don't care for the clasps. They keep giving us clasps so that we can put it on top of the box, but I don't see the point of putting a clasp on the box. It's not like I'm gonna hang it, just me. And then we have this thing. What is that? I really don't know. Okay. We have tiny glittery things. And this seems to be the instruction guide, so let's check this out. Wait, where are the characters? Wait, what? We didn't get the characters? Hang on, you're joking. Give me a second. We didn't get the characters? Legitimately did not put the characters. We got everything but the characters. Now imagine if you spent $15 on this or more. For me, they ended up being more like $20 each. And you don't get the characters in it. Now don't fret because I do have a double of this one. So let's see if the characters are in that one so that we can actually do the project, which is not at all what I would have ideally wanted, but give me a sec. Let me get the box. So here's our first issue. Let's go ahead and open this one as gently as possible, which I know is not very Jackie-esque, but this had better have the characters. Now I have to do the whole opening again, and we're gonna make sure that y'all see the full opening. Okay, do you have all the characters? Yes, you do. Unlike the first one, which we did not. Let's see that opening again. Let's see what you got for us. Oh my God. Okay, so we're gonna leave this intact because I have other projects in mind for this miniature kit. I'm gonna put this back, and at least we're gonna use the characters in that one. $20. I paid $20 to get an important element of this entire kit missing. I really hope those of you who didn't get the characters are able to get a refund, because I can't. I got this from the US and I can't go all the way there to get a refund. Luckily, I'm crafty for now. All right, now it looks like we can actually start doing the project, and it looks like these coral and the shell glow in the dark, so we're definitely going to try that once they're in the environment. We're gonna see if it actually does glow in the dark, and then the coral here changes color in the water. Since right now, both of them are white. All right, so we have step 1. So this is how we're going to do it. Ah, okay. So this thing here is made so that we can hold our environment. So we can take one of these. Let's hear that opening rip. Yes. Put it in here and we can move forward from there. I like that. Oh, that's the glitter. Okay, makes sense. So the little pods are little glitter pods. So it looks like it's going to melt in the water. So let's go ahead, make our environment upside down and then click it in. Okay, so we're going to take this sandy environment, open again. And let's take our characters out. And I really want the narwhal to be in the front, so we're gonna put it here. Look at it, it's so cute. We'll get the seashell in the back, but facing outwards. And the coral over here. Actually, maybe not like that. Oh, why is it color changing? What are you doing? Don't color change. All right, very cute environment, absolutely adorable. So I'm really curious to see if it's gonna glow in the dark. So I feel like, can we move you this way? There. And now the instructions say to take our pipette, this over here, and fill it up with some water. And we're supposed to fill it as close to the edge as possible. Otherwise, you're going to get some bubbles, and you don't want that in your environment because then you won't see it very clearly. Well, that is taking quite a few pipettes. We're just gonna keep going. Now I'd rather it spill than not spill because I don't want too many bubbles. And now we can put one of these glitter things. I do have my own glitter, but again, we're gonna do that in the video where I'm gonna experiment with my own materials instead of their own. Oh my God, you are glittery. Let's take a toothpick, push you in. Are you gonna melt? See what happens here. Let's stir it up. Oh, look at that. We can actually see the glitter in here. That is a great idea to have a glitter pod. Genuinely great idea. Look at that. Now, part of me is wondering if I should have gone with warmer water, but it's working. It's a little slow, but it's working. Now, I did make a mistake here because I have no idea where the junction is for this thing. Oh, it doesn't have any lines. Okay. So I don't have to worry about if the line is going to be in the way of the design. So let's get messy like so. I'm going to push it in. Oh, goodness. Did that work? I think so. No, it did not. Okay, do not fill it to the top because it does not want to go further than this. Okay, hang on. I got you. Don't be a Jackie. Definitely don't be a Jackie. Let's pull some water out and let's try this again. We have to make sure the back is fully in. Come on, you could do it. Come on. Nope. No, there's not too much water. We definitely have enough space, so why is this being difficult? Is this the wrong size? Let me remove some more water. Yeah, this is below what they recommended, so I don't know what's going on. Let's keep trying again. And pushing in. No. Yeah, this does not want to push all the way in. See, we have a lot of air pocket here and it's just not pushing in. I think there's a problem with this kit. I don't think they tested it really well, but give me a few seconds, let me try again and see where the issue is. And here it is. I have to say the issue is not the amount of water because I've removed enough. And look at this air pocket up here. The rubber just does not want to get in there. I'm trying as best as I can and it just does not want to. We have the glitter in the back here who has not melted. So let's go ahead and shake to see if it's going to give us a little bit more glitter. Oh yeah, look at that. Very cute. Where's the glitter? Okay, it's kind of hanging out there. So I guess it's going to become more glittery as the days go by, but I would not trust this. Not one bit. I don't feel like I could, but let's go ahead and put it in its base. Put it as far down as we can. It is cute though. It do be cute. But I don't know if I would trust this not to leak. So if you're going to leave it as decoration, make sure you have napkins under it or something. So let's go ahead and do the seahorse and see if the issue is the rubber or this specific project, because this box is just giving me a hard time compared to everything else. Let's open this up. And here we go. So these are going to be color changing, which we'll see in the water, and our globe top. All right, so we're gonna put you in here. Again, what I mean is there's no lines, so you don't have to worry about your characters not showing. So this goes in here, and now we have somewhat warmer water. This takes quite a few pipes. It's gonna be a while. And since this water is warmer than the first batch, which was really, really cold because Canadian winter. So we're gonna drag you in here. Oh no, we put two! You know what? It's too late. We just have to accept that that just happened and I will not change it. So in you go, and we start stirring. Look at that glitter. So definitely don't use too much of a cold water, because that looks pretty good. So now we have our seahorse environment. We're gonna put the seahorse at the front over here.
I am free.
Okay, it said no. Okay, let's try that again. Seahorse, you go over here. Yes. Oh, it's a seahorse-acorn! A uniseahorse, a unihorse, a unice. Let me know what you want to call it in the comment section below. And here's the color changing one over there. And the other color changing one in the back, like so. Very cute. And here we go. So again, this should be color changing. So as soon as we put it in, it's likely going to change without us being able to see it. Let's push it in. And look at that. It still didn't go all the way through. Actually, no, that's not true. This one actually fit better. And I filled it way more. Look at that. It's way more even around the edges. So it means that the other one had a defect. Look at, oh my God, all the glitter. Holy shrimp. That is cute. Hang on, let's get rid of all this water. Look at that. Yeah, so clearly, look at that. Very few air pockets in the water, and the coral actually did change color. Warm water worked, and this here is not a pain in the butt. So I would trust this one versus the other one. Let's go ahead and shake and get that glitter. So here it is before. Shake-a. And let's see what that looks like. Look at you. So glittery. Still hasn't fully melted, so this is going to get obnoxiously glittery. That's cute. I love this. Yeah, definitely the first one had issues. So let's put you in the base. Like so. That is perfection. And now let's go ahead and see for the glow in the dark. And here it is after putting it under UV light for about 30 seconds and lights off. And okay, my camera is having a bit of a hard time catching the glow, but it definitely is glowing. It's very faint. It's really hard to see. So just so you know, my exposure on my camera is up, but it is glowing. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Which one of these was your favorite and which one do you want to completely avoid as a kit? I'm gonna have to say I'm pretty disappointed at the water globes because there was just so many issues with this one, and then one of them didn't work as it was intended to, and one of them did, and no characters. I was just gonna say there, if you want to watch part 1, make sure you check up here. If you want to watch me do the mini-verse, make it mini foods, make sure you check down here. Until then, I will see you grains in the next video.